Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Virgo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message, so please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using 2 decks of cards today. So this is the Modern Witch Tarot, and then we're going to close off the reading with the Hidden Truth Oracle messages. So let's get into the reading. Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Just cutting up the deck for you now, and then we'll get straight into the reading. Okay, Virgo, please. Three of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you're getting invited out here, guys, on a few social gatherings, potentially. I'm getting a festival or a party. I'm getting barbecues, potentially camping. I'm getting glamping as well, so kind of like the posher version of camping. So if you're definitely not a happy camper, then you may be into glamping here, guys. I feel like there is someone who wants to reunite with you here. They want to enjoy, I'm getting the spring summer time with you. I feel like you have a lot of fond memories with this person, and they certainly have fond memories of you. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, and I'm getting bring on the good times. So if you like to have a drink and enjoy yourself, I feel like that's coming up for you relatively soon, or you could be doing this already. So that's awesome, guys. You know, you do you. I feel like this love interest is really interested. I'm just feeling a sense of wanting to be in your inner circle. I feel like they may have been out of your inner circle for a little while, in a sense of they've kind of not really had the opportunity to kind of be around you for a little while. I'm just getting a sense of being your presence, being your energy, just to kind of, you know, feel what it was like to just be able to talk to you without the hassle of whatever has happened in the past here. I said hassle, and then what came to mind was Hasselback potatoes for some reason. So someone may really enjoy cooking. Yeah, they're great potatoes as well, guys. I don't know why that came through, but yeah, maybe this person's a chef, or maybe you are. I'm getting cooking's my speciality, so yeah, I'm getting that for some reason. So someone could be like really good at barbecues. I'm getting that. I feel like someone does like something really unique when they do a barbecue. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. Look at that with the Empress wanting to show itself, Taurus Libra energy. I feel like there is someone who just thinks very highly of you, and you're like kind of attracting in this sense of abundance in your life. Like I feel like you may have had a hard time in relation to love in the past, but I feel like because you've really been focusing on yourself and the sense of self-love, you're not taking things too seriously now. You're like kind of surrendering to fate and not necessarily over analyzing every little thing that's potentially been going on around you or to you. I feel like you could be doing a lot of releasing at this time, whatever is kind of stressing you out. And I feel like there are fun times ahead. So either that's to do with this person or to do with yourself, or you guys coming together, as it were. But I feel like there's a strong sense of abundance here for you both. If you're wanting this connection, I feel like you may have had your guard up in relation to love for a little while, though. I'm getting that. Maybe you're just happy single as of right now, or you kind of, I don't know why I want to say that. I'm getting that indication of like pretending to look like you're happy being single, but I feel like you guys are genuinely happy being single. I'm getting the sense of like, you know what you are worth. You know you've done the work in relation to your healing. You've leveled up and become the Empress or the Emperor, obviously, as I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex here, guys. I feel like other people, especially this person who's wanting to reunite with you, is definitely putting you up there. I'm getting high value man, high value woman, okay? I feel like they know that you are looking for a commitment with someone. I feel like you're not playing around. Like, you may be enjoying yourself this spring, summer, out with friends, and, you know, may occasionally flirt with someone, etc., and have a nice time, you know. But I feel like deep down you are wanting something solid, or someone solid, like the sense of a strong partnership, someone who's going to be there for you. As I say that, guys, I mean, I shuffled the cards again, but I feel like this is obviously a strong message for someone. I feel like your love interest sees you as the future mother or father of their children, potentially their future spouse, or you see this person in this particular way. Yeah, I'm just getting a sense that they remember back to the good old days in the past where you may have been, I'm getting the sense students here, guys. You may have known each other in student years, like you went to university or college together or school together or did some sort of apprenticeship together or something. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like you may have not seen this person in a little while, and like you've really kind of grown up, like matured, and this person is really digging it here, guys. They're really into it. Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up on. Oh my gosh, here with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, look, I literally was just saying how this person views you as, you know, wifey or hubby material. Like, they see you as someone that they could genuinely have a family with. And I wouldn't be surprised, guys, I'm going to put it out there, if you are able to have children and you are not wanting of any more children, there is a strong possibility here that you may have, you know, one too few many drinks and kind of get enticed in the moment, and, you know, one thing leading to another. So I'm just kind of letting you guys know in relation to that. Obviously, if you are wanting to have children, go ahead, that's fantastic, but just strong sense of pregnancy here, guys, for those of you who are able to have children. But I feel like even if you are not of childbearing age or not having children or anything like that, I feel like your love interest sees you and them like blending of families if you already have children, or to get like pets and kind of have your own sense of fur babies in that type of way, okay? What else here for Virgo? Judgment in reverse, okay. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, maybe even a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a water sign. Oh, okay, a few cards came out. Knight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords. We're going to pull a few more. We've got air on the table now, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. You could obviously be dealing with a fellow earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, when we saw that Queen of Pentacles earlier. Nine of Cups in reverse, okay. The Empress, well, she's come out. Amazing. I'll take two more, please, and thank you. Yep, Three of Wands and one more. We have fire now on the table as well. And we also have had the King of Cups that's just flown out onto the floor as well. Okay. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, bottom of the deck, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. What this is letting me know is what you don't see as of right now, most likely your love interest could be consumed elsewhere, like they're not fully able to give you of everything that they want to, even though that they see you as a major part of their future, like they see you as like the most important integral part of the rest of their life. But this person knows that they were probably selfish in the past in some sort of way. They may have not been able to conduct themselves properly before. I feel like this person could have been dealing with someone else in a third-party situation or a long-term connection with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here. They may have had children with this person. I feel like they have... I'm getting overstayed their welcome to do with this connection or situation, and I feel like they've lost out a lot financially here, and it's kind of really knocked at their self-esteem. So in a sense, like, this person has a lot of love for you and they want to show you that they have love for you, but they are very much having to heal right now and make a kind of slow recovery from ending of an old karmic connection, most likely with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here, or a very difficult third party situation that has a strong tie to do with their finances, their career, or their self-esteem, or something along those lines. I'm getting self-worth here. I'm even getting something to do with their job, to do with their career. Maybe they received some sort of poor news to do with that. I'm getting made redundant for some reason, or they lost out a lot financially, or potentially something didn't work out to do with something that they were, I'm getting studying. Maybe this person wanted to go back to school, or they felt like they needed to re-educate themselves in something, and they've been working really hard in that, and potentially there may have been a sense of neglect in this relationship with this karmic partner, the karmic ex, and the karmic partner or the karmic ex may have stepped out and found someone else potentially, and they were unfaithful. And I feel like there was some sort of lies or deception or some sort of manipulation there at play, maybe gaslighting. I'm getting the sense of, oh, you're imagining things, I haven't necessarily done this, blah, 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 what makes you think that way, etc. And I feel like your person may have been stuck in some sort of stagnancy to do with this connection with this person. And there was some sort of relatively bad karma for some reason to do with this. But I feel like your love interest has made a choice that they don't want to hang around where they are anymore. They want to get closure from an old situation that's no longer serving them. Because most likely they're feeling heartbroken because they're missing you for a start, but they're also feeling heartbroken because of they're finding themselves in this situation where they don't want to be in, and it's getting very uncomfortable. And I feel like your love interest has recognized that the reason being as to why your connection hasn't moved on forward in the way that it could have potentially have done in the past was down to their I'm getting poor decision making. But this person wants to have a new beginning with you, but I feel like they may have been relatively careless about their thoughts in relation to you and whatever they were dealing with in the past, or whoever. If that's not necessarily the case, I'm getting this indication that your person is having all this love for you. They want to show you that they care for you, but they are exhausted right now. And they're stressed because it's like they feel like your ships are coming in to do with something in your life, and you are kind of just keeping yourself to yourself. Like, I feel you are celebrating, but only with those who are close to you. You've may had to get rid of certain people in your life, in a sense. I'm getting declutter for some reason, because you may have had some sort of connections in your life that haven't necessarily been very healthy. And dealt with people who are relatively selfish and kind of taking a lot of your time and your energy, and so therefore you've had to turn your back on these people and kind of start off somewhere new. I'm getting potentially relocate. You may have relocated or may have moved, maybe at a considerable distance from this person. So if they were to have anything with you, you guys may end up having some sort of long distance relationship to start with. But I feel like that's not something that would be too appealing to you. If you and them were to probably have a connection, you would want them to be nearby. You would want to be close by. You would probably want to be living together, or kind of in some sort of like commitment of sorts. I'm getting like a promise ring for some reason. Maybe this person is feeling like to prove to you that they want something with you in the future, but they may be coming across with some sort of promise ring or something, so that they can show to you that they want something substantial with you, but they may not be fully available as of yet to have a proper commitment, even though they view you as the one that they would like to have that with. This person's probably feeling out of their depth as of right now, because they're basically paying for whatever actions that they may have done in the past or not done. I'm getting the sense that indecisiveness may have been a massive deal as to why your person didn't necessarily get together in the past. I'm also picking up on now is this person is really overthinking, because they've been at a crossroads for their life for a little time now, and I feel like this person was either deciding to kind of move on forward with the path with you, or to stay where they were, but I feel like they stayed where they were, okay? They stayed in their comfort zone, but now they're recognizing that if they want anything to really blossom and grow, they're going to have to move on, get their sense of independence. I'm getting a sense of a mindset shift as well. Like if this person has had a particular way of thinking, and it has been relatively destructive, like it's not been very positive, they are not necessarily going to be able to align with you energetically for you and them to have this love. I feel like they're having to change a lot in their sense of their mindset if they are able to be on the same kind of wavelength or vibration as you. Because I feel like that's what you're attracting in. You're attracting someone who's going to be able to show you of love and have a two-way love with, where you can most likely be that future spouse or be that kind of future mother or father of, you know, your own children or their children, or however this resonates. But your love interest was most likely selfish in the past, and they're now recognizing that they're having to address certain things. I feel like this person may have been all about their career as well. Like they could have been burning the candle at two ends here, guys. Like this person may have been a bit of a partier. You know, they may be one that like to have a drink, or potentially they may have had issues with drinking. I'm getting potentially drugs as well. But if that's not necessarily the case, then if they were single and they didn't necessarily have a long-term partner with someone, then they could have potentially had more casual relationships, and potentially they may have been messaging a few people at the same time, and you may have been one of those people, and you may have intuitively found out about this. Like you may have found something online and you may have gone, do you know what, I can't ignore it now. It would be a bad judgment call on my part to ignore whatever information that's been in front of me and to carry on kind of pursuing this person or showing of interest to this person once it's been revealed that actually they may have not been fully available for a proper commitment or not wanting of a proper commitment. I feel like this person is realizing that you're the one that actually stands out from the crowd. You're the one that's different, and now they want to pursue the connection with you after a period of time where they may have not necessarily put in work in the past with you. They want to change that around. I'm also picking up here 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and we also have the Empress here, which is a 3, so you could be seeing 333 as well, guys. That could be something to look up for you. I'm also getting that you no longer put in work with this connection with this person, because I feel like you may have had some sort of issues to do with your finances in the past, and you've had to really level up in the sense of your own stability and feel like you were secure enough in order to date again. I'm getting, in order to date again. Maybe you felt like you weren't fully comfortable about letting someone into your life, regardless if it's this person from the past or someone else, until you had your own sense of stability and you were pursuing something that makes you feel good inside, that type of thing. But anyway, guys, I'm getting lots of different messages, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But we're going to look into the Hidden Truth Oracle and see what additional truths or confessions that your love interest would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them at this time, as we do have cross watchers here, guys. This could be if you've had no contact, little contact, or if you are in communication with one another, then it could be a little bit sporadic here, guys. But everything you guys need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is now a donation link available. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you all so very much. Even if you do not financially donate, that's absolutely fine. A great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you guys. So thank you all so much. But do a couple more shuffles and then we'll get some cards out. So what else would like to be said for Virgo, please and thank you? I feel like your love interest could have been one who kind of attracted the wrong type of girl or guy in their life here. And I feel like potentially they're very attractive, or people are very attracted to them, and they may have taken advantage of that. And it was pretty much there on the plate for them. Like they didn't necessarily have to do very much. But I feel like it's actually been more trouble than it's worth, because now they're having a lot of kind of awkward conversations with people who are potentially kind of hung up on them if they are single, if they are available, like they do have options. But I feel like you're the one that they genuinely want. You're the only one that they want. Like, if this is the case, either that, or they were dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex in a long-term situation who missed potentially being single, and they may have been unfaithful. They may have gone out and they were very selfish potentially and had some sort of, you know, superficial connections elsewhere. And I feel like maybe your love interest may have found out about this, and then the karmic partner, the karmic ex, may be saying all sorts of things like, oh, I was reckless, I'm sorry, I didn't think, I had too much to drink, etc. And I feel like they may be trying to confess their sense of undying love to your love interest, and I feel like your love interest is not really interested. I feel like it's really hurt them deep down, especially if they gave love to this person, and they were like faithful and loyal and everything else. Like, I'm getting a sense if they were a father or a mother, like they were a family man or a family woman, like they were all about their family, all about being a good husband or a good father or a good mother or a good wife. They may have been, you know, very proud of that, and then I feel like they could have been dealing with a karmic partner or the karmic ex who may have taken your love interest for granted for some sort of way. And they're kind of trying to go back on their actions and see if they can try and move the connection forward with your love interest. That's an additional message. And I feel like your love interest is just feeling, look, I need to recover right now. This is all too much of a hindrance and a headache to me, and I just need to rest. I need to kind of lie down in a cool, dark room and not be disturbed by anyone. But potentially they're not getting that kind of wish as of right now, even though that's what they want. They want peace and quiet, but I feel like they're not getting that. So that could be just an additional message. That was what's coming through, because everyone's story is different here, guys. So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. What else can we get here, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? I feel like your love interest could have been dealing with someone who was relatively jealous or even controlling. Maybe they kind of stepped out of their way if they were feeling relatively bored in a relationship with your love interest and really frustrated with certain things. So they kind of went out and did whatever they felt like they needed to do, and then they made a poor decision with something. I want you, okay? This person, your love interest, wants you, but they have not shown you that they want you. They've not been able to express to you the feelings that they have for you. They've not been able to show you the depth of how much they care for you, what they visualize in relation to the future with you. And this is also, with it coming out reversal, even though I'm taking it upright, these other kind of shallow connections with these other people who your love interest may have been dealing with, potentially here, guys, they are not wanting of these people. They are only wanting of the one choice, and the one choice is you. If you would be open and receptive to the idea of having a new beginning and kind of, you know, moving off in the same direction together in that sense, and having some sort of success in relation to that. So you may have told your person that you want them in the past, but they may have rejected your offer, and you may have had a lot that you needed to address yourself to heal, to then get into this Empress energy. And now your love interest is feeling like, wow, they are incredible. Like, they haven't just glowed up physically, they've glowed up emotionally, mentally, physically and spiritually. And I feel like your love interest is really kind of overseeing everything that you've done in your life, but probably not told you that they've been watching you potentially. And they're really proud of you. I'm getting they're proud of you for some reason. And I feel like you're the one that they want. I'm getting that you're the one that I want by group. I'm getting Greece. I'm getting Groot now. So you guys may like that Groot, as in the tree. You know, is it? I don't know. I'm not very good with the Marvel films or the DC comics or whatever, guys, or Guardians. I think it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Groot. So maybe you like Groot, or your person does. That could be a specific message, but that wanted to come through. So that's that's it. I'm getting the timing just wasn't right for us. Well, it probably wasn't right, as I was saying earlier. But I feel like this person is starting to understand that the timing is right for you guys, because it wanted to come out reversal as well. So the timing wasn't right in the past, but the timing is becoming right, as in right now. It's like realigning, it's readjusting, it's getting itself together. What else here, please? I want to be more than friends. Yeah, well, this person wants to be more than friends with you, absolutely, but they haven't shown to you that they want to be more than friends, okay? And this is the same thing as what I was saying earlier about these other people that potentially your love interest may be dealing with, or have been dealing with, or were dealing with in the past. They may have kind of confessed to them or said to them, look, I want to be more than friends. And your love interest has gone, well, no, I'm rejecting the idea of that. I don't want to necessarily move on forward in that, because I found the person who I want to have everything with. And I feel like that's, you know, with you guys, the viewer. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to take one more for Virgo. You speak to me through music. Wow, okay. So I'm even picking up on here, guys, that with this Empress energy, you know, you could be a divine feminine here, or your love interest is a divine feminine. God, if I can get that out properly, divine feminine. Or you could be dealing with your twin flames, a divine counterpart, divine masculine as well. Just obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest here, guys. So I feel like your love interest is feeling this deep connection with you. I'm getting you speak to my soul for some reason. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah, this is why this person had to actually pull back away from you, most likely, because they wanted you, or they want you. They knew that the timing wasn't right for you guys to have the proper commitment, because they feel like in some sort of intuitive way, because I feel like they're actually quite intuitive as well. They knew that you wanted to be more than friends, but you may have just said to this person that you wanted to just be friends. But I felt like this person may have caught on that actually you wanted more than that. So they may have just offered you friends with benefits, but you wanted something more, but you weren't happy to go down that route of friends with benefits with this person, because you felt the deeper connection with them. You felt the stronger soul tie. So there may have just been a misalignment in communication here as well, guys. But I feel like your love interest can't help it anymore. They want to be near you. I lost myself for a little while, and I love you unconditionally. Yeah, this person does love you with that King of Cups, as I was saying earlier. This person does. And they did most likely lose themselves, because potentially they got kind of stuck in the sense of, you know, materialism and kind of wanting to go out and, you know, party a lot. But I feel like this person has done a lot of growing up, and, you know, they've learnt a lot in relation to love. But I feel like if they are wanting anything serious with anyone, they're going to want that with you. And I feel like because you've done all this work on yourself, your energy is just, you know, I'm getting exuberant right now for some reason. Like, you're just glowing in every way possible, and this person is feeling like a moth to a flame, basically, to come forward towards you. And there are other people that see you in this light as well, so you're having to use your discernment. But I feel like you've got your eyes particularly on this one person, and they are coming in if you do want this person. They are. I feel like you know that already, because you've done the work. But you are worth it if you are wanting this proper love with this person. They are coming in properly to you. But there has been challenges in relation to this connection, guys, which I'm sure you are most likely fully aware of, and I don't need to sit here and tell you. But obviously that's going to be the end of the reading now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this spread. If you did enjoy this reading, please like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, and I'll get back to you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today, and that there were some messages, a few messages, or if not the whole reading, that resonated. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and take care of yourselves. Sending love and light your way. Bye now.